despite some difficult moments. I think in the first half, we did control the first half. We did control the ball. We had several possibilities to score. And from the first half, I was quite happy. You know, it's, of course, the team was a bit under pressure. There was some emotions, but I think in Georgia, you know what emotions mean. And I think, to be honest, I think the team played well for about an hour, but then it became suddenly a bit more difficult. I will have to watch again the match to understand why. And of course, the decision of the referee did change a lot of things, but it was quite a good decision. I mean, a normal decision. Because if there's no fault, then Mikotadze can maybe score the goal and could have been 2-0 already at this time. But that's a bit at where we started to play not as good as I wanted, especially 11 against 10. I think the last 20 minutes, no, it wasn't what I was expecting. But, you know, it's a special match. It was the first leg. Like a semi-final, and the most important was to be in final, and we've made it, so I'm quite happy of that. But of course, not everything went perfect. Sometimes you don't change a winning team, but Kwicha is coming back, so some choices will have to be made, some decisions will have to be taken, but that's why I'm paid for, to take decisions. Sometimes decisions that people understand, sometimes they don't really understand, but that's that part of the job. But of course, Kwicha is coming back and he's going to help us a lot. You know, the first thing for me is to see how all the players are going to recover by Tuesday, because for some players, they have given a lot today. So first is recovery. The next days, that's going to be very important. And on Tuesday, as I said already, I will take some decisions. Boudou scored 2 goals, so of course he has big confidence. But Mikotadze did run a lot. He did annoy a lot in the first half, this defense from Luxembourg. They both deserve to win. They both deserve to play on Tuesday. But as I said, choices will have to be made. And of course, when a player doesn't play, he's not happy. But it's the way it is. And maybe if one is on the bench to start, I just want him, when he will come on the pitch, then to give 100%, because we're either going to lose together or to win together. It's not just 1 or 2 players. First, to be clear, when I have to leave 1, 2 or 3 players in the tribune out of the group, it's never an easy decision. But you know, Saba is, because you seem to like Saba, I like him too. But Saba, it's his first year in Italy, doesn't play a lot, nearly nothing. And of course, on this kind of match, when you have playoff, half-final, semi-final, final, you also need players who can fight 90 minutes, who are used to play a lot, because you need rhythm, you need players who are playing quite all the time in their clubs, and he knows, we have spoken with Saba about these things. He knows that if he does play more in Italy, of course, also his time in the national team will increase.